flowers that are beautiful but toxic. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel True Interest. When it comes to plants, appearances can be deceiving. Today, we can offer you with a list of 10 lovely but deadly plants, as well as a brief overview of some of the world's most dangerous plants. Keep checking back for more information. Make sure to subscribe to our channel before we begin today's video, as well as to turn on our bell so that you will not miss any updates from us. Number 6. The Innocent Killer, Lily of the Valley. We appreciate their attraction if you eat any of those flowers. It smells lovely and forecasts the worst. The lily of the valley is a poisonous flower with a toxicity rating of 1. It operates through cardiac glycosides to generate an effect similar to digital exposure, making this fragile, lovely, and beautiful blossom one of the worst plant killers on the planet. I enjoy these delicate perennials because they have little bell-shaped blooms with a delightful, intoxicating smell. Yet all plant life is deadly. If taken in high amounts, this herb can induce confusion, hazy imagination and foresight, as well as alter your coronary heart rate, perhaps leading to death. The culprits are cardiac glycosides, which control coronary heart rhythm. Number 5. The Queen of Poisons, Aconitum. Aconitum, often known as wolf poison, is a poisonous plant that is the bane of all creatures. Even though she is a member of Buttercup's family, she may not have access to high-end confections or items, except for her looks. Using the roots of this poisonous flower, extract a few drops of liquid. Of course, you'll have to deal with some coronary heart failure and myocardial palsy when you have the time. The major homeopathic medicine to consider during acute croup is aconitum. Children who normally require aconite wake up with a dry cough and hoarse croup will have a conventional dry cough and hoarse croup. The infant is terrified, unsettled, and ecstatic. Number 4. The mind-altering honey, azaleas. Outside my house, there are a couple of these wonderful plants. They are maybe the most well-known ornamental shrubs in landscaping. Pink, crimson, lavender, white, and orange sunglasses distinguish these small evergreen trees. Stunning, big, spherical, attractive, lethal flowers. This plant's whole composition is toxic. When eaten, it can induce stomach pain, tears in the eyes and nose, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. In extreme circumstances, it can cause paralysis, shortness of breath, and coma. Even the honey produced by this plant, known as crazy honey, may be deadly. The poison Andromeda is to blame. All of the components poison people and pets in rhododendron. Azaleas are poisonous plants that contain great poisons, despite their attractive appearance. Small plants may no longer cause severe sickness, but consuming more plants is linked to life-threatening illnesses. Number 3. The Angel's Trumpet, Brugmansia. Brugmansia is now one of the most poisonous ornamental plants on the market. Alkaloids are found in Brugmansia. Ingesting or coming into touch with these alkaloids is no longer essential. Although the plant's toxins, scopolamine, atropine, and scopolamine, are well known in medicine and pharmacology, using any plant element without the guidance of a specialist can be deadly. Brugmansia is a shrub or maybe a small tree with attractive toxic plants that belong to the solemn family. The trumpet is used to create drooping blooms in a variety of hues. This light is virtually never heavenly since it includes hallucinogenic and deadly atropine and scopolamine. The seeds are the most dangerous, although the entire plant is hazardous if eaten. This plant is utilized as a psychedelic in Amazonian tribe ceremonies and external therapeutic medicine. A long-established tribe in Bogotá handed half of this plant to slaves and the other half to their masters before they were buried alive alongside their master. I don't know whom you are, but I'll never look at a plant the same way again. Number 2. The Philosopher's Bane, Hemlock. Kinea maculatum. Kinea maculatum is one of the world's most toxic and lethal plants. Suva is a tall shrub with umbels of tiny white flowers that bloom in clusters. It resembles wild carrots and is frequently eaten by accident. Plants are poisonous due to kinein and pyridine alkaloids. Seizures, unconsciousness, and even death from respiratory failure can occur as a result of consumption. Every other known plant in history is hemlock. Greek prisoners are frequently compelled to swallow hemlock juice, and Socrates died in this manner. Conium is a tranquilizer that is also used to alleviate spasms. You must, however, differentiate between deadly hemlock and Queen Anne's lace, Daucus carota. Hemlocks that are toxic can be found all across the United States. Be warned that it is toxic to pets, animals, and humans. You must decide whether or not to grow it in the garden. Number 1. The deadly nightshade, belladonna. Belladonna has a lengthy and illustrious past. Nightshades have tiny, red-purple, tubular blooms that are poisonous. The nightshade family perennial plant, Solanaceae, is as deadly as its name suggests. You may have seen CSI TV advice or read criminal books about belladonna poisoning. According to the USDA Forest Service, belladonna means cute woman in Italian, but you already knew that. Berries are black and have a berry-like appearance, even if they are truly edible. They are nonetheless capable of killing you. The Romans used it to poison their adversaries, and Italian girls also used it to widen their pupils, which they thought made them more beautiful. Pain treatment, Parkinson's spasm alleviation, and academic dilatation are just a few of the therapeutic properties of the deadly belladonna. If eaten, all parts of this plant, especially the berries, are deadly. So, be aware of these flowers. Remember that appearances can be deceptive. Till then, stay tuned and hit the subscribe and the like button.